From the age of 5, Tony Polino has been passionate about off-roading in Jeeps. According to Polino, not only are standard parts insufficient for extreme riding, but many custom parts also fall short. So he founded GenRide Off-Road and began producing parts that became popular even on public roads. These include shock absorbers with 36 centimeters of travel, suspension brackets twice as thick as standard ones, and light covers made from 3.2mm cold-rolled steel. You can truly appreciate the results of their upgrades in a video better than 1,000 words can describe. When it comes to ATVs, nothing compares to the real deal, far surpassing anything created by AI. Take the Promax, for instance. This beast is built to tackle any terrain, on or off-road. It features 3 axles, all-wheel drive, and a diesel engine that produces 152 horsepower, consuming up to 30 liters of fuel for every 100 kilometers. You can also haul a ton of fuel, as the Promax can carry up to 2 tons of cargo. The vehicle seats 14 people comfortably and comes with 6 bunks, along with a liquid heater. However, all of this will cost you. Why is the Unidenu U5000 nicknamed the Red Dog? Is it because of its bold color, or perhaps due to its reliability and loyalty, much like a real dog? Share your thoughts in the comments. Meanwhile, here's what makes this truck special. The Unidenu U5000 is an adventure-ready version of the classic Mercedes Unimog U5000. While its core remains unchanged, engineers have added comfort and livability. Features include a microwave, refrigerator, and air conditioning, all powered by 900-watt solar panels, lithium batteries, and a 3-kilowatt inverter. After a rugged ride, there's no better place to unwind than on its queen-size bed. The Makutoa 10 Plus is far from your average electric scooter. In fact, it's more exhilarating than many motorcycles. With 2,800 watts of power, it can propel you to speeds of up to 74 kilometers per hour, making full motorcycle gear a necessity. It's also ready for off-road adventures, capable of tackling hills with gradients up to 30 degrees. It features independent front and rear suspension systems with enhanced springs, while the Samsung battery keeps the excitement alive with a range of 100 kilometers in the standard version and 119 kilometers in the top version. All this comes at a price of $1,900. Polaris has just unveiled their new Expedition 2024 platform. The engineers combined the size of an ATV with the comfort of a Jeep, creating an off-road buggy that even comes with air conditioning. Depending on the model, it can seat anywhere from 2 to 5 people. The ProStar 1000 Gen 2 engine delivers 114 horsepower, and with a ground clearance of 36 centimeters, it can handle rough terrain effortlessly. The Expedition 2024 also features a massive 45-liter fuel tank, giving you a range of 320 kilometers. It's equipped with the Ride Command system for GPS navigation, displayed on a 7-inch screen. If that's not enough, the buggy also has various add-ons, including a plow. The 5-seater model will cost you $45,000. The all-terrain tourist vehicle feels right at home in snow, swamps, and even shallow rivers no matter which direction you take it. It's built for any adventure. Of course, it has all-wheel drive, but what might surprise you is how its cabin comfortably fits up to 11 people. With this vehicle, you're all set for a serious expedition, especially since it can carry up to 1 tons on solid ground. That's more than enough for a large group and all their gear to handle that weight with ease. The vehicle offers either a 220 horsepower Toyota engine or a 120 horsepower Cummins engine. As for the transmission, you can pick between a manual or automatic. The price starts at $65,625. Meet Ponson, an amphibious mudox vehicle that's not only fun but also quite rare. Developed in France in the 70s, by 1993, production had ceased. Despite this, Ponson left a significant mark in the world of transportation. For example, the GP65 model participated in the 1985 Paris-Dakar Rally. The Ponson VP20000 even earned the nickname Luna Jeep. Some of these vehicles still exist, and you can catch them in action on the YouTube channel of their creator, Seal Ponson. With tank-like controls and removable tracks, they are undeniably impressive. The amphibious VP20000 model was equipped with an engine from a small Citroën 2CV, and despite its modest 29 horsepower, it was more than capable of tackling rugged terrain. The Argo Frontier might not be as spectacular as any AI-generated invention, but here's the good news: you can buy one right now. These ATVs are known for their lightweight build. The six-wheeled Frontier 650 weighs just 404 kilograms. But don't be fooled, it's no toy. It excels at navigating swamps, bogs, and even rivers. On land, it can reach speeds of 35 kilometers per hour, carrying 4 people. On water, it slows down to 5 kilometers per hour and holds just 2 people. If that sounds small, keep in mind its 27-liter tank can last for up to 8 hours of travel. And the Frontier 650 will only set you back $11,000. Previously called the Loki Base Camp, the Loki Expedition is made for adventures in remote places. These vehicles are based on Ford and Ram platforms. The 2025 Ford F550 model comes with a 335 horsepower engine and can be equipped with a heater, making it perfect for winter trips. For comfort while parked, special rear modules offer spacious interiors. The Falcon X series version provides up to 5 meters of length, plenty of room for various appliances. The 6 kilowatt solar panels deliver the necessary power. The modules are reinforced and protected with a thick layer of FRP gel coats to withstand tough conditions. Enjoying a cup of tea while watching bad weather from the cozy, double-glazed interior is especially nice. This vehicle costs around $640,000. Once upon a time, the custom studio Lazareth created the Wazuma, a hybrid of a bike, a TV, and something straight out of Batman's garage. It came in various versions with both 3 and 4 wheels, even making an appearance at the Geneva Motor Show, impressing the public with powerful engines like the BMW V12 with 500 horsepower. But that wasn't enough for Lazareth. They later developed the Trizuma, essentially a snowmobile version of the Wazuma. This tech marvel offers another thrill for daredevils, capable of reaching speeds of 200 kilometers per hour. The best part? Lazareth created a kit that allows you to switch between Wazuma and Trizuma in just a few hours. Back in 1998, Bill Swales couldn't find the ideal camping vehicle, so he decided to build his own. As a wildlife photographer, 2 things were crucial to him: comfort, because capturing the perfect shot often takes time, and off-road capability, to avoid competition and get closer to nature. That's how the EarthRoamer came into existence. The first motorhome bearing this name debuted in 2003, and today Swales Company sells an impressive vehicle known as the EarthRoamer SX. Based on a Chevrolet 6500 with all-wheel drive, it accommodates 6 people, and its interior resembles a mini apartment, complete with a living room, bedroom, and bathroom. It's powered by a 350 horsepower Duramax V8 diesel engine, has a fuel capacity of 378 liters, and a freshwater reserve of 454 liters. The EarthRoamer SX is also equipped with 1.6 kilowatt solar panels that charge its 18,000 watt-hour batteries. The team behind Bliss Mobile specializes in combining off-road trucks with modern comforts. They design modules resembling shipping containers that can be mounted on nearly any truck, transforming it into a motorhome. Bliss Mobile modules are available in lengths ranging from 4 to 7 meters. For instance, the smallest module pairs perfectly with trucks that have a wheelbase of 2 to 3, 8 meters, making it ideal for off-road adventures. Bliss Mobile is among the toughest options out there, with its modules having a low center of gravity positioned closer to the truck's cab. Additionally, Bliss Mobile designers have developed a 4.0 diamond-shaped subframe, ensuring excellent stability on rough terrain, especially when navigating dunes. Much like a spider scurries uphill, this buggy is built for off-road adventures. While it might seem like something Peter Parker would drive, this vehicle is no gimmick. Those with the right expertise use it for rock crawling or rock racing competitions. It's a whole subculture with its own stars, rules, and events. Some publications even compare the supercrawl competition to the Olympics. The goal is simple: complete the track, with its wild and extreme obstacles, as quickly as possible. A driver will certainly need a spotter to help. Transmissions might break and cars could even flip over, but that's all part of the excitement. Man, Truck and Bus AG are no strangers to being featured in top off-road magazines and videos. Their team can outdo even the most imaginative AI-generated concepts. For instance, they've showcased a motorhome designed for worldwide travel and built a luxury truck for a Monster Energy commercial. We won't overwhelm you with technical specs, just sit back and enjoy these stunning visuals. Already well equipped, this pickup truck now includes a unique add-on module. Constructed entirely from aluminum, it bolts onto the vehicle without requiring welding, cutting, or other complex procedures. Inside, you'll discover faux leather bamboo furniture alongside a compact kitchen. The designers incorporated an 80-liter fresh water tank and a 30-liter wastewater tank. The module is powered by 400-watt solar panels and 2-kilowatt batteries. Combined with the truck's features, the 2025 model includes all-season tires straight from the factory, a 720 horsepower engine, and Fox dual live valve shock absorbers handling up to 454 kilograms in damping. This setup results in a vehicle ready for desert adventures, complete with built-in off-road driving modes to tackle rugged terrain. A Trrina is a brand new, all-terrain snow and swamp buggy. Its design incorporates innovative concepts never before seen in this type of vehicle. The construction consists of two independent, boat-like frames with hydraulic drive and a fully controlled turning system. Powered by a 120 horsepower gas engine, it reaches a top speed of 45 kilometers per hour and can carry up to 800 kilograms. Back in 1954, in Sweden, an engineer named L. Lassen needed a vehicle for his ice fishing trips. So he took an engine and transmission from a Volkswagen, added some tracks, and crafted the ultimate snowmobile. And let me tell you, it's nothing short of amazing. This simple yet highly practical machine has been tested by a wide range of people ranchers, oil workers, and even NATO forces. Today, we have an upgraded version. It weighs about 1.5 tons, making it easy to transport on a trailer. Plus, it comes with a steering wheel instead of levers and can seat 7, including the driver. The engine isn't Volkswagen anymore either now. It's a 50 horsepower Kubota turbo diesel. But be ready to spend because it'll set you back $85,000. Known for its remarkable off-road capabilities, the fat truck certainly lives up to the hype. Let's break it down, Starting with the drivetrain, it features all-wheel drive in an 8-core 8 configuration, a fantastic foundation. Now, what about water performance? The fat truck can travel at speeds of up to 5 km per hour on water and easily reaches 40 km per hour on land, handling slopes and descents up to 35 degrees. Driving it is an entirely unique experience, as it uses a joystick instead of a traditional steering wheel. The driver operates it with one hand while holding a handrail with the other. Powering this beast is a Sins engine delivering 173 horsepower, more than enough to carry up to 1,800 kilograms of cargo, with room for as many as 16 passengers. This beast, the Overtime Trax, was built for one thing: to put on wild, jaw-dropping performances. Though little is known about it, we do know that it packs two 9.4-liter supercharged Chevy V8 engines under its hood. Its origin story is just as interesting. Originally constructed by a Colorado hobbyist, it was later sold to Bob Chandler, the creator of Bigfoot. Chandler continued to upgrade the vehicle, adding an Econoline body and swapping in a pair of Ford engines, renaming it Bigfoot Fast Trax. After being injured during a stunt, Bob sold the monster truck to Chandler Lloyd, who later modified it further, adding in an Aerostar body and Chevy engines, finally christening it Overtime Trax. Incredibly, it's up for sale once again. Though we're uncertain about its legality, $100,000 seems like a fair price for crushing cars or tackling sand dunes. Sleptner might not be able to soar through the skies like Odin's horse just yet, but it's currently the largest glacier bus around. It rides on 8 wheels, each as tall as a person, and can travel great distances with its 800 horsepower engine. To harness all that power, you need a massive vehicle, which is why Sleptner stretches 15 meters in length. If you stood it upright beside a high-rise building, it would reach about the 5th floor. This size means there's plenty of room for passengers, with 47 available seats. Sleptner's remarkable off-road abilities will give passengers a serious adrenaline rush, as it can navigate glacial crevasses up to 3 meters deep without any trouble. The MAN HX60, previously called the MAN 18.3330, is a favorite among those looking to transform a truck into something special. Its popularity likely comes from its military roots and affordability compared to similar models. You can easily find 2008 or older versions online, often with tens of thousands of kilometers on them and still in decent shape. A typical MAN HX60 is equipped with a 326 horsepower diesel engine, 4-wheel drive, locking differentials, a semi-automatic transmission, plus ABS and EBS systems. Add a camping module, and you've got a reliable, capable ride perfect for wilderness adventures or even competing in shows. Just ask any MAN driver, they'll probably agree. If you enjoy our content, don't forget to like this video and hit the subscribe button to stay updated with our latest uploads. Your support means the world to us. Thank you for being part of our journey. From the Skeleton Coast to the Himalayas, the KTM 1290 Super Adventure R is designed to conquer the toughest trails. When Chris Birch pushed this bike to its limits, he checked out the newly shortened frame and the V-shaped engine, which boasts 160 horsepower. It's the most compact and powerful in its category, with fuel consumption at just 5.7 liters per 100 kilometers. The story of Oka begins in Australia back in 1985. Some mining executives identified a need for small ATVs, and 3 years later, they unveiled their first prototype. Now, Oka is one of Australia's most iconic companies, even making homes on wheels. For example, the company's owner played a role in creating this custom model. They added an extra axle and extended the chassis by almost 2 meters to fit the new body. The vehicle includes 4 bunk beds and all the typical comforts: a shower, toilet, deep fryer, and food processor powered by a 183,000 watt system. The BTH2 truly excels in off-road conditions. This all-terrain vehicle, now in production, stands out with its full drive system, a payload capacity of 600 kilograms, and 4 different configurations. For example, the Everest model, shown here, has an aluminum cargo compartment with windows and a 2-seat cabin. Comfort features include mosquito nets, pockets, and a small table. So, how does the BTH2 handle rough terrain? It comes with differential screw locks for evenly distributing torque to all wheels, along with specialized off-road axles that are 35 kilograms lighter than typical options. The vehicle's pivotal frame adds to its ruggedness. The BTH2 is perfect for winter fishing, easily crossing frozen and unfrozen water, swamps, mud, snow, and sand to find the best spots. Impressive, especially since it runs on an engine with up to 37 horsepower. The Lesnik Master is a compact, articulated vehicle built to conquer snow and swampy terrain. Measuring 5.2 meters in length and designed with a low center of gravity, it offers 47 centimeters of ground clearance and can carry up to 500 kilograms of cargo. Inside, the cabin comfortably seats 3 people. Powered by a 37 horsepower diesel engine and a 5-speed manual transmission, the Lesnik Master can hit speeds of up to 42 kilometers per hour. The base price is available upon inquiry. The Expedition all-terrain vehicle was developed to address the growing need for tracked Arctic vehicles. Marketed as simple yet reliable, its specifications reveal some standout features. The Expedition is equipped with a hybrid transmission, where each side is powered by an electric motor delivering a peak output of 60 kilowatts. These motors are fed by a battery that's charged by a gasoline generator, giving the vehicle a range of up to 1,000 kilometers with additional fuel tanks. It can reach speeds of up to 70 kilometers per hour on land and 10 kilometers per hour on water. With its wide tracks, it minimizes ground pressure and can climb slopes as steep as 45 degrees. At $2,300, the story of the Taurus 2X2 begins with its price. It's even cheaper than the Makutoa 10 Plus, costing just $1,750, and in many ways it's superior. Thanks to its innovative design, the Taurus 2X2 can fit inside a car trunk, but don't let that fool you into thinking it's a toy. It's a fully capable all-wheel drive motorcycle that can handle snow depths of up to 35 centimeters. You may wonder about the seat height it's designed, so the rider can easily touch the ground with their feet, aiding in navigating difficult paths. The Taurus 2X2 reaches speeds of up to 38 kilometers per hour, and its 12-liter fuel tank provides a range of 10 hours. Step inside the Eural Next, a mobile home ideal for travel, hunting or fishing trips. It merges the off-road ruggedness of Ural trucks with military-grade technology to create a comfortable living space. Inside are 5 beds, insulation, and a full bathroom. The interior is finished with birch plywood, while the exterior is made from galvanized steel. Since the living area sits high off the ground, a ladder is provided for easier access. For outdoor relaxation, a remote-controlled retractable awning is included. The Eural Next is priced at $192,000. Let us know in the comments if you believe it's worth the cost. Thank you for watching today's TechNew video. If you find these technological inventions useful, remember to hit the like button and subscribe to see more shocking content. Share your thoughts about these inventions in the comments section below. See you next time.